Coach, getting Jack back this past week has been a big difference maker for you guys. What did you think about his game tonight?
Oh, he played real good. He's played good all year, and it also makes Neil start better as well. It just allows us to roll both guys, and I think that's huge.
Games here against Charlotte, they're trying to get into the playoffs, and you guys are looking for first place. What's the competitive nature like for these games out on the ice?
It's real competitive. They're a real good team, and there's not a lot of difference between the two of us. We scored again on a chance earlier, a real good play. Mueller to Jeffries was a good play, and then we got one to start the third that kind of made a big difference as well. But both teams are close, and that's the way it'll be next time we play them.
Jeffrey, I think this is his maybe third or fourth game in a row now. He's been registering points after a streak where he wasn't scoring. What are some of the things he's been doing to get on the score sheet a bit more?
I don't know. I think his confidence just comes a little bit. He's handling the puck really well, but I think with him you got to give some credit to his line mates. I think Glennie's been skating real hard and creating a lot. And when he was playing center with Ranford, I thought Ranford was really good those couple of games. But Mueller's back now. Mueller's such a good player, so I think I think he's doing lots of good things and making good things happen. And I think his line's playing well.
How much of a pleasant surprise? He didn't have any points tonight, but how much of a pleasant surprise has Ranford been? A guy who coming into the year was a PTO type guy you didn't really know, wasn't in the grand scheme of things big expectations. So how much of a pleasant surprise has he been this year?
He was huge. He was so good in Abbotsford. He played great in that game. He made a couple of the plays that got us the 2 goals in the first night, and it's so hard to get points at this time of year, and he's played really well, and even tonight he made lots of smart plays.
How big is it for you guys to have second and third lines that can score when your first line is maybe just going through a stretch where they don't put points in the net as much?
Yeah, it's good for us. At the start of the year I was worried because we were getting all our scoring out of one line and on the power play, and you can't win in playoffs with that. And now we're playing way better. We're getting way more from the other lines, and we're not relying as much on the power play, and that gives us a way better chance, going ahead in the season. And at the same time, I think Morin's line's been playing well. They just haven't been scoring.
A guy who had a good game also in Abbotsford is Brett Ritchie. What has he been doing over the past couple games that's made the difference here?
He's just a good player too. He's a big, strong player down low. He's hard to handle. He can skate. He's got a real good shot. So that's a pretty good combination. And that line as well. Dowling's played well and hadn't. So there's good chemistry amongst the group.
As you look forward here, the AHL trade deadline is before you guys play your next game. What are you looking at in terms of competitive changes that might happen around the league or even on this team?
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the group, and we'll see what Scott White does. He's been real good, and I think if there's anything done, it'll help our team, and if not, I think we have a good group right now.
Couple-day break before your next game. Do you take a look at what Jack does tonight and try and give him a go again on the next night on Wednesday?
We'll probably look at rotating those guys a little bit. Both guys deserve to play, so we'll probably get in a bit of a rotation.